Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a lovely day, and I wanted to share with you a little something that I received in the mail from Pammy. Call out to you, shout out to you. Um, and I've been thinking about whether or not I should do a P.O. box address for everyone, just so that I don't get, I don't know. My husband doesn't want me to give out my mailing address, is why. But, so if I was going to receive stuff from y'all, and this is not me asking to get stuff from y'all, but if you ever wanted to, I love to get a card from y'all, or if you wanted to, I don't know why. Why else would you except to send me a card? Well, I wouldn't mind getting a card from you. Anyway, comment below if you think it's worth sending up a P.O. box. I know that other YouTubers have them, and a lot of times it's for business reasons, because a lot of people do this for a living. This is not my living. Who knows? If it ever grew enough, it might be, but right now it's just not big enough to. I think you have to have like over 1 million subscribers for it to really be like your full-time living. But I think you also have to make it your full-time living to get that kind of subscriber, following. So, or either be a very public person. Like, I know some people are very well known in either like a large church or a business or something, and so they are known in the community. And I don't know if they have money that they invest. I know some of them probably have invested, I know this for a fact actually, some of them invest money in a professional editor, and that's why their videos look so great. Or either they're just that good of an editor and they only do like a video a week. Because for every 30 minutes that you see, there's 3 to 4 hours of editing where you make your thumbnail, which is, and put in all the writing and change out the backdrops. Usually a lot of them have a bright white black backdrop. Mine is literally in my office, so you're always seeing this kind of coffee colored wall with a print of Paris. And then I have my Jesus picture right here reminding us that as much fun as we can have with shopping and makeup and all that kind of stuff, that it should always take a back seat to caring for others. And I think in the picture you can see Jesus is disappointed because she's got all these bags and luxuries, and yet there's children who are starving on the street that she's looking away and ignoring. So that doesn't mean you can't enjoy having some shopping. It means don't ever look away from the needs around you for, really, it's meaningless stuff that we buy, right? And it's okay to have fun. I think the other thing that I have to guard against is getting out of my means. And I think, we can all fall into that trap. So I'm just being very transparent with y'all that I'm not perfect. I have to be very careful of that because I don't want the Lord to look like that at me. That's a very good actor depiction. Anyway, okay, so I got this beautiful envelope as butterflies because she knows my favorite symbol, even more than the cross, is the butterfly. And I'll tell you why. To me, the butterfly is a symbol of the cross. It is where a person was changed by God. And, this butterflies are originally a worm, and they crawl upon the ground, and they're considered ugly by most. Now, I actually think caterpillars are pretty, but anyway. But then they're changed into, and they always had it within them that they would become the butterfly. That's what I learned. It's in their DNA or something like that. Anyway, that they could become this beautiful thing. The one that made the worm also transformed it, just like we are transformed at the cross, where we lay down our sin and we pick up the identity of Jesus. We die to ourselves and we're born all over again into a new creation, a new created spirit. The Holy Spirit comes to live within us, and we have a new identity, a new look, and before where we could only crawl, now we can fly. I just think it's a thing of beauty. I think it's God, all kinds of lessons are given to us in nature. And that's because God made that first. So anyway, it was a birthday card. I'm not going to read the sentiment because that part's personal, but I will say that it also has one more little butterfly in there. And so it's a very pretty card. Okay. And for those of you who are interested, this is called Advocate Art Licensing. And it's made in the USA. Go USA. Okay. All right, and inside she did, and now there's a reason why I'm showing you this. For one thing, it was very thoughtful of her, and it just means the world to me. But also, it just shows how the smallest of things can mean so much. And so I'm going to tell you, the first thing was a prayer card. And the scripture is Proverbs 27:9 that says, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Isn't that neat? And that's something you can pray over your friendship, that God would continue to bless our friendship. And it's also just really pretty. Honestly, I feel like this is frameable. Like I might have this framed because it's very touching to me that someone would be that kind to remember me and send that to me on my birthday. Second is these wonderful little stickers, and I am going to put this in my She Reads Truth Bible. I decided, I almost kept that one, did that one as a giveaway, but I did decide to keep it, and so I do like to put little stickers in like just one Bible, like make it my kind of pretty Bible. The one that when I got born again, I've given to my oldest granddaughter. And I gave her the choice. I said that you can either have my original Bible, the Thompson Chain Reference. It is held together with shipping tape, literally at the binding and all over the place inside. There is highlighting on almost every verse. There's notes on almost every page. And the front and the back of the Bible, just everything that I was learning when I first got born again. I said, so it's not a pretty Bible. I said, you can have, it's the exact same Bible, the Thompson Chain Reference. It's a beautiful leather back. It's thumb indexed. And it's got a couple of highlights that you probably should have highlighted. So the fact that your granny highlighted it could be just as special. She goes, nope, I want that one. I'm like, okay. I think because to her, she realized that's the one when her granny got born again. So that touched my heart that she wanted to keep that one. So I do have a lot of Bibles because since then I would, whenever a new one came out, I would be like, I want to check that one out. Whether it was a new study help, a new translation, whatever it was. So anyway, I'm going to use these little stickers for that, or in a journal. And then also this other little gift is it's a little notebook that I'm going to put in my purse. And I can write down anything from a thought for YouTube, prayer requests that I get on the go, and I don't have my other little prayer journal right here. And it also has this cute little thing that slides off to keep it shut, and it says, be joyful always. And I don't know if she stuck that on there. I need to ask her. But I love it, so I'm not getting rid of that. That is how I'm going to keep it closed. And then inside was a little bookmark that is an XOXO. And I don't know if she cut that out of construction paper, and that was a piece on it, but it's Hugs and Kisses, obviously. And I could write one of my favorite scriptures on here and use that as a bookmark in my Bible, which I intend to do. And then also it has this cute little gem clip where she pulled through a piece of ribbon, which I imagine she also cut with a Pinkin shear. And that does also keep them from fraying. Just as a little bookmark on a gem clip. And it's just a simple little gift, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And like I said, I am going to keep, actually, I'm going to put that on the front side so you see it. I'm going to keep it with this little thing. This little, isn't that cute? Isn't that the cutest? I don't know if I keep that in my purse. And look, she did a little heart there and there. Just something very thoughtful. So when you want to make someone feel special, you don't have to go out and buy a Tiffany's bracelet or anything. You could just put together something that you did, and it looks like some of that she did, like she homemade it for me. I don't know. It looks like it. So anyway, it's very, very special. Also, I wanted to show y'all today, I had gotten an order in from a company called HandMD, and it's restorative hand care. And it's got a daily dual repair cream inside. And it has retinol, antioxidants, and hyaluronic acid. So this, okay, so it has those in it, but it's separate. So let me just show you. It's very pretty packaging, of course. It's this white, clear plastic, and the product inside is almost like, I don't know, maybe it's opalescent or something. So it's just really pretty because it's got gold trim. Now what's interesting about this is that it's Duo, remember, restorative care. And so it's a daily Duo repair. And this side squirts out serum. This side squirts out moisturizer. And it points out the fact that your hands can reveal your age or the status of your skin, whatever you want to call it, as easily as your face does. So it's really important to take care of your hands. Also, we need our hands. And this vows to reduce the appearance of skin aging while working to restore suppleness, moisture, and overall skin beauty. And what it says is, holding the bottle upright, press 1 to 2 pumps of the serum on the back of the hands, rub it in, then press 1 to 2 pumps of the moisturizer on the back of the hand, and rub the backs of the hands together using morning and night. And again, if you want to look at this product, it's www.handmd.com. So, it's very important that you do hold it upright, but I have to tip it over a little. I'll just tell you right now because, okay, so which side's the serum? You always want to do a serum first. You want that to hit your skin first. Because it's just a little tiny squirter, you would have to kind of tip it towards your hand, I think, instead of just hold it upright. All right, so there's that. And they said squirt one on either side. This is what I'm going to do instead. For one thing, when you have expensive serums, you don't need that much, and nor should you use up a lot. So I'm going to literally rub that into my most dry areas right here off the